So the oral phase, the general term called oral, it's not just milk and nursing. It's not about, okay, it's the overall mood and love and tenderness and sweetness, rhythm of safety. Mother mirrors the child, sees the child, mother's present to the child. How the mother treats him, he internalizes it, and that's how he'll treat himself. If mother's present to him, he'll be present to himself. It's wired in, he'll be present to himself. If mother sees him and says, I like you, he'll like himself. Esteem, basic esteem. If mother soothes him when he's distressed, that wiring is in, then whenever he might be distressed, he'll automatically soothe himself. He'll have an automatic self-soothing wiring network laid in. Human connections lead to neural connections. That wiring, by the way, is called the soothing interject, or the holding interject, or simply the internalized good object. He needs that kind of thing. That's all part of the oral phase, up until 18 months. Okay, now if there's trauma before 18 months, he's considered to have an oral fixation. He's fixated, frozen at that oral phase, so it leads to oral fixation. Now the oral fixation is also known as part-object relating, okay, because he's still nursing, right? So the mother's still seen as a part. Baby didn't get to the place of two people mutuality called Freud and Freude. He didn't get there of thou, I'm okay, you're okay. He didn't get to two people. He still feels entitled. Mother's a thing that he owns and should take care of him, and he doesn't have gratitude back. He's entitled. So the entitlement complex is there, the sense of entitlement there. It's all about him. He's center stage. Everything's for him. If later on someone's nice to him, someone gives him something, well, of course, he's entitled. He cannot show gratitude. That's a quick sign of trauma. If you know someone who doesn't, now they can cynically, sarcastically say thank you. In a cynical, that's not him. That's shadow, that's cynicism. And so if they only have cynicism, and they're even cynical about being gratitude, okay, then that's cynicism. So that's an oral fixation. Cynicism, sarcasm, okay, gratifies infantile megalomania. Okay, it's an oral fixation. If you're still in the infantile megalomania place, okay, that's oral fixation. And that quote's coming up as well. Okay. Among many of the expressions of the oral fixation, okay, overeating, of course, the food issue, emotional eating, emotional drinking, of course. So it's not just about putting things in your mouth, right, like food and drink and cigarettes, and the thumb. So it starts, okay, in that area, okay, when the baby wants to nurse, and mother does what's called weaning trauma. She pulls the nipple. No, I don't want to nurse you. I'm busy. What if the mother gives the baby